Had a lot of tents around last year.
TNTS or TENS?
You never got enough tents into that, believe me. The house curtain, maybe you could make it into
Actually, that
something
would
about
be-
Barbara of Seville.
Are we gonna have a show?
I mean, I'd forgotten completely about the black house curtain that had been there. We could use that as the one that closes for the storm. And
Yeah.
we'll
we
use
talked
our
about
red one for the
red
house
one in the
curtain.
front, and can you paint something?
Yeah, I'd like to.
About the
you know,
Barbara of
even if it's
Seville
a
on
quick
there?
kind of thing.
Barbara of Seville.
Yeah, sure. Make it just a little.
But
That's all we have is the red one?
Yeah.
in Italian, right? I mean, everything's being sung, am I wrong? Everything, the singing's in Italian, right? The dialogue's in English?
All the arias and ensembles are in Italian and.
Everything with music is
Just there's
Italian,
Italian, yeah.
everything spoken is English, correct?
Mhm.
Never the twain shall meet.
And the people don't understand one any more than the other, so.
Well,
Hopefully they'll understand.
Just make sure we put
Diction
something
with
in the
English would
program
be
that says
better.
that's being done.
We're going to super title the dialogue too.
It's after the Mets Fledermaus, where
Are we really?
1 minute they're singing.
I've been in
German,
productions
and
where,
next
you
they're
know,
Listen,
There's
they
nothing
needed-
in the program
they
that even
needed-
says
Beverly
an
did it,
English
they sang
translation.
an opera in English and had
Your
titles
job
with
is
it.
to make sure that
At City Opera, they've done, that's been done, but
Done.
dialogue's different, I hope.
Yeah.
Your job
Do we have
is
people,
system-
does everybody speak English in the cast?
Yeah.
That they all
I-
understand
I
English.
made
That's
an
the other
enemy
question.
of one person who I was going to use, but he speaks fractured English. So-
Which character was it? It might have been fun if the right
No,
person.
no,
To figure
Okay.
I mean, his dialogue would have been unintelligible.
Thank you, Dr. Delosa. You probably saved me a trip to the doctor.
Yeah.
At least.
Or the psychiatrist people. Anything else?
Tom, you have anything?
No.
Any questions? You know
I'm
where to
gonna wait
start?
for the surprise.
Actually, with something like a moon for the beginning that disappeared. But
You
that
don't
was
want to
for-
give that up, do you?
Well.
No, that's okay.
Have
No,
somebody
I-
carry it like
The
to the
thing
storm.
I didn't want to be confused about, if the sun and the moon were there, but although it's nice to,
I don't think it's.
Well, actually, it's probably
I don't
nice to
think
have
it's
it
worth the time to
story.
build it.
Well,
I
this
like
would
the
just be
idea,
something painted.
but I just have this poor guy and one other person.
As I was saying to him, I have a garage of different pieces, you know, that he can come down and look and see if he can put something together.
So there might be grills that.
About-
Yeah, grills,
But
and.
don't start adding metal and weight to these things that have to be moved off.
Right.
Right.
these things that have to travel.
Plastic.
It's in this and it's
Yeah.
there,
Yeah,
I mean, that's one
but,
thing, but
yeah.
the things.
Guy,
that
you have anything? Any questions?
No, he answered the ones I needed to know right away.
Vince? Bob,
Yes,
you have any questions?
March 8th.
March 8th?
March 8th is the next production meeting.
Mhm.
And we should have some answers about everything,
Well,
right? And I'll
The
call
Friday
you
be-
tomorrow
The Friday
morning.
before, we'll have the rehearsal schedule,
Spencer.
floor plan.
I'll take some
and
photographs for
materials.
March 8th, stuff I find,
Okay.
and bring them
That'd be
in.
nice.
Then you can see them first, and then we can come out and look at
Well, I'd be
it.
What
glad to
time
go.
on March 8th?
Rand, you have any questions? or-
Probably 8 o'clock again,
So
since
far,
somebody
it
has
seems
to
okay.
drive from,
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
8 o'clock, right?
Spence?
That's what I had, 8.
yeah.
No, I don't have, I just want to use take his video.
Well,
Okay,
I'll give you,
March
I'll give you
8th.
Troy Ann instead.
Maybe that's
March
okay.
8th, I'd like to finalize as many things as we can. And then after that, you guys are paid to do what you do, and then you do it, and I don't want to know from nothing until we put it all on the stage. The only thing that I'm going to say is, I will exert executive privilege if something is screwed up and isn't working, and we'll just bag it.
You have the veto, huh?
Turns the lights
What
out.
happens?
We just turn lights out,
Well-
that's right. Pull the plug.
By March 8th, I'm not going to have the general blocking, that's by.
No,
Correct.
no, I don't need that.
Well, I just want to
But
let
I
you, you said
mean,
everything's
no,
good.
I need everything here.
Deliverables for that are the rehearsal
We
schedule,
want
the
the-
floor
we-
plan,
I
the
want to
materials. That's
have all the props, the furniture props.
Prop list is due on
I want to know
28th.
about the costumes.
Wait,
I want
but
to know about the
could,
lighting.
Get an introduction
We're gonna talk to him
next,
before that about the lighting.
production meeting.
You're
Just
going to
an
have all the
introduction
floor plans and you're going to
of what we're planning
redesign
to do,
things?
you know.
And
Okay.
you
Okay,
know
so
everything is
Start a prop list
When we
for
have
it.
this production meeting,
And
March
Vince?
8th,
Vincenzo,
introduce me to
are you going to be
something,
talking
you
to
know,
Rand
some-
about
Yeah.
materials?
we're trying to get at.
Right, that's,
We need some
But I'd like to-
audio,
I'll
we'll
try to
need
get-
some,
It's not hard to get a
sound-
prop list, this
sound
is not a
stuff.
property show.
Okay.
Right.
Talk to me
Some
about
shows
what
like
you need.
forever.
We'll work it out.
You know,
Well,
but
as
this
we
is that
develop.
many prop, I don't think.
Oh,
It'd be nice
that's
to have a lot
great.
of props in here, but it's
Uh,
not necessary
most-
props,
most-
but it might,
most-
it might be creative and cause you a lot of
Fran,
difficulty.
if you're gonna,
Most
if
of our sound-
you're
most of our
gonna
sound
make
is gonna
any
be live
dramatic
except for
changes
thunder.
in color, let me know.
Oh,
If we don't have a thunder.
probably
show.
just a little more,
Intense.
That's
exactly, yeah, exactly.
So
I
what do you
like,
put
I
down
like
tapes?
this. Now, what are you gonna
some
do?
add
You-
a lot.
Wait a minute,
I don't trust.
wait a minute.
tape.
No, I meant colors like, you know, this and
Especially
this,
because it
as
has to be-
opposed to these
because you
very,
want it right
very
in a
pale.
beat.
I like the
There's some way to
pastels.
get, like,
Well, that too, but I mean, you know, it's not gonna,
you know, those sheets.
it'll have a little sharp.
I mean, we could rent, I mean, that's not.
Well, you got
necessarily
enough
good.
sharp stuff in the,
I'd rather do it that way.
barber poles.
and have
Fran, it's gonna
somebody
be
plan it.
pastels. How do I go with the
That's
clothes?
an additional price. I think.
Do I go pastel or do I go bright?
The lightning,
Um,
Yeah.
The thunder.
the thunder.
Figure just a little brighter.
Yeah, I always got
than
this.
If you're
Yes.
doing bright though, I don't wanna do too bright.
I
because
Oh,
You
I
can't,
see,
you don't wanna fight each other.
No, I can keep this a little softer. Actually, what might be nice is if it all simply got glazed with a slight, it's almost like a kind of orangey shellac kind of
Or
color.
you can
so
have,
that-
Yeah,
you know, there's those sheets of.
no, I like that.
I like those.
and,
No, I like them.
Because that's gonna hang, that's gonna take up
I have
space
enough problems
backstage.
with that now.
The timpani, why don't you run in with that?
Yeah,
I
well,
would
you
rather do
just
that.
tell me when.
Me too.
Because the other,
Okay, so I can figure out where it goes in
Busy
the story.
fighting with,
You want that on?
Merrill?
Yeah.
March
Not
8th?
Maryland.
Now, tell me one
So
thing.
there's an
Oh,
additional
yeah.
plan to give you the lightning
You
cues,
should see
the
the stuff
thunder
he
cues.
puts out.
Let's
On
agree,
on March 8th.
can we agree that we're gonna use pastel colors?
know what I was saying? It could be,
Wait.
Fight over chorus.
Hold on, let me
Oh, I
finish.
think an argument.
He had a damn big argument.
Wait, don't run,
I'm
guy.
not running any place.
Okay,
Pastel
let's
colors.
take this book and take a look and see what's
That's-
managed.
no
The
beating
thing is,
down.
I mean,
Well,
it's
just begin.
it's gonna be,
No.
it's gonna be just.
They were
I mean, some of the,
yellow.
there's a
They weren't
little
like
bit.
champagne,
Where's,
or not even
where's
the right
the-
I
color.
mentioned any of this stuff is all,
They were
I like
just yellow.
this.
yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
Oh, no, it's
You
basically
mentioned-
this
You're gonna
right
make
then.
Ford blue, Chrysler
You just can't
purple.
see the color, but.
Oh, man.
Actually, what's nice too is,
Yes.
almost this idea where it almost gets
Oh, really?
like a, no, I don't mind like that, but if you took a
We're
slight,
fourth and fifth.
like a wash
Yeah.
of a color like that over it, it would,
That's too, I don't like
it
that.
just, it wouldn't make it all jump so much.
I just know when we were rehearsing, we were
Like he was saying,
like middle of May.
costumes,
We had
it's
to
nice
fight
if it's
for
a little-
rehearsal time.
Yeah.
Because the
Guy,
theater is also
If
two
we do
classrooms.
these
Yeah, if I
kind of,
come back, we're
So
trying to
his
do our
are, his are
costume.
just a bit more dramatic than these.
yeah,
The
if we
point-
do this pastel, it's just the backdrop to your,
But the point is,
What is the
that, the point is if this is really pastel, you can't go with a sharp red on a costume or something like that. It's gonna just fight each other. That's the reason why, it has to be someplace, I have to know, either this is gonna be very sharp in color, and then the costume's gonna be sharp, or if this is pastel, I gotta sort of mute it down a little bit.
Oh, I see,
You know, and I
I've never.
don't dislike what you're saying.
I've never been to Spain.
Right.
What is, people that have been there and seen things, is it more pastel?
oh, yeah, it's washed out with the sun. Everything is
It's
washed.
all beige.
Either black or white.
It's second, no.
Thanks, everybody.
It's beige.
Well, have we decided this final question?
No,
Have you decided it?
no.
Well, let's decide.
I leave it up to the, you guys.
Well, this.
I'm gonna be disappointed as hell, believe me.
So, what do you, how do you feel
Anybody would
about
like calendars for the next
pastels
5
is
months?
strong?
Filling dates or.
It's more secondary.
Pastels or strong colors? What do you feel?
Is it easier?
Secondary colors.
I saw it as like primary and secondary colors based on.
Yeah.
I know,
Some
it would come
neutral.
right back
You know.
to primary and secondary, right. Forget those.
I'd
patterns.
say-
Although not so many
I was thinking
primary,
actually
it's
at
more
least as
secondary
intense as
and
that.
mixed with
personally.
neutral.
This I thought was a little weak.
And why did you
Which
paint
one,
all
this
those,
one?
Yeah,
why did you
this
paint
one.
all those beautiful pastels?
No, this I like, but I meant this looks like a little washy. It's like here, I guess it's because.
Why can't we do one?
Well, the
Deeper
the
blue,
problem
deeper
with this
violet
is,
stuff,
the problem with this is that if you have this real intense yellow here, and then the rest
That
of
might
this
be
looks
awfully
washed
small.
out.
Yeah, exactly.
If that's creamy yellow, then that would be all right.
All right, guys, I leave it to your professional
How about-
judgments.
How about pastel for the opening scene and really strong for the
Well, he
main?
can't change costumes.
No, but see, but the people in
Well,
that,
actually,
it's
the
dark,
outside would
the
be-
dark,
the
the
outside
strong
certainly
colors
would
are not
be,
gonna come through as strongly.
No,
So it's not.
Tell
gonna
me
be-
something,
What?
How about that?
Yeah.
from
this is
the
like outside will be
audience's
doing almost all
standpoint.
Kind of very pale.
Pastel.
Visual?
Okay, why don't we
Visual.
do that then? So the costumes.
I want it I want the audience to sit up in the beginning and say, applaud the visual.
You'll have more luck doing it with not using the bright colors. Going more to the pastel.
You want applause when the curtain opens?
No, when the curtain's not gonna open on the overture.
No.
No.
The curtain opens after the opening.
And these people come out with these beautiful costumes, and that set is in that gorgeous pastel stuff and everything.
But it's dark, you know, it's not gonna be bright.
No, I'm gonna tell Ed splash light.
Yeah, pastel light.
I'm paying for a light this time.
The only thing,
Light is
in
dark.
reflection of that, the thing is that if we were making all the clothes new, and we were designing everything, it's the way you're
Dyeing
doing all
them
the
to-
sets, and dyeing them and doing all that, the sharp colors would be great, because then you put it all together. Pulling clothes from stock, it'll be easier to match pastel colors than sharp colors.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Look, you guys,
That's fine.
But what I'm gonna have
do
on the
what you
8th,
have to do.
but what I'm gonna have on the 8th for you, I'm gonna have photographs of what I'm thinking about using, so that when you see those, then you can decide this.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to, I mean, the set's not being done by then. Okay,
No.
I'm gonna look at a lot of videos and decide whether I like
Because you're gonna
pastels.
you're redrawing it for them.
What are you gonna
Okay.
take?
Hmm?
What are you taking?
What's here, if you want
Where is it?
to.
The other one?
There's a-
Can you help me take some stuff out there?
Sure, hold on, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, I'll be right back.
I will, I'll
Exactly,
talk to
show dates.
For the fifth.
What's the 5th of June? This year.
This year.
Just let me open
Well, it's always.
the scene.
Pleasure to work with you guys.
Hang on a second.
Remember 8 o'clock on the 8th?
Yeah, this time I'll leave
We never had that option.
even extra
It's not
time, I guess.
To make one costume or something like that's one thing, but we never to make a whole set. Yeah, but I'll tell you something, even the Met and all those players aren't making them anymore.
Right.
They're using old sets and bringing them out and reestablishing them and everything else now.
Yeah.
So it's not like it used to be, it's not the same game that we used to play. No, we just,
Everybody saves money, we're happy.
Eve just bid on a new AIDA with 142 costumes on it, and they can't afford $30,000, it's under $200 a costume going to the customer. That's the big number. They cannot afford it. They can only afford about $12,000, they're gonna have to use all the stuff they can't use. And, you know, AIDA's a hard one to
It's
use all the
open.
costumes. Yeah,
I'll come right back.
that's a hard one to use all.
I remember when you go to and every time you're supposed to do everything that shows.
That's right.
And whenever you went from one bakery outfit to the other, they tried to pour the same costume.
You're right, exactly. Well, all the dirty outfits, but they all wear the same wardrobe, they just change it from person to person.
So you do the bump seat now?
No, well, I'm working on it.
I know, there's sometimes I've worn costumes, but
I have to go back there now.
It's been like men's costumes that have eventually gone
Nobody's
into,
cool.
you know,
Yeah.
I guess, maybe.
Oh,
lose
wow,
my-
it's great.
But guys are.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
It's supposed to be just a little film, it's just stretched out because they run new director of photography and they're reshooting all that stuff. Nobody's cool, so.
Oops, I hope I didn't get a ticket.
Well, we have to get together.
You're doing
Oh,
what?
let's do that.
You're doing all the
Painting.
things.
Is this somebody's pen?
Oh, that's probably mine.
Looked like mine, but it's not.
Thanks.
Oh.
Have a safe trip up.
Thanks for all the
Nice seeing
ideas.
I parked in the faculty parking, is that all right? Next time too?
I don't know about that.
That's not your machine.
Where should I park next time, Dr. Rose?
Wherever you can find a parking place.
Even if it's just
So what do we have
Wherever
to
you
do?
your car over here.
Is that, can I give you that?
I was parking.
And then parking after the car parking lot? I guess next time. Well, I was late today, so I parked at full-time parking.
So I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, so I've got what I'm supposed to do and when.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good luck with the other show.
You know.
Let me know how this show, oh, it'll come together, I'm not concerned at all.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, this is
How's it going?